Hello everybody, this is Captain Taco again, coming at you with another episode of my vlog series. I was actually thinking about calling this Taco Talks. You know, might be fun. I probably will do that. This will probably be called Taco Talks episode 3 or whatever. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about the new Nintendo console, the Nintendo Switch. It was announced pretty recently, and yeah, I decided, I'd give my thoughts on it, because I love Nintendo, and yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts on what I think of it. So first of all, the name Nintendo Switch. Honestly, not crazy about it. I mean, I get it makes sense because you switch between a handheld and a console, which is pretty cool actually. I really like that idea, and I think Nintendo executed it really well with like how it works and everything. But I just don't like the name. I keep wanting to call it the NX when I talk about it to people because it technically, I mean, it is, but that's what the code name was. Officially, it's the Nintendo Switch, but a lot of people I've been talking to are still calling it the NX because the NX just sounds a bit better. That's just my opinion. I think the name sounds okay. I think NX sounds a bit better. But if Nintendo's going to call it the Switch, then I'll call it the Switch too. Sure. Like I said, the console/handheld idea is really cool, and Nintendo executed it in a way that's it makes sense. The way I see it is, this is what Nintendo wanted the Wii U to be, but they didn't have the time or the resources to make the Wii U what they wanted it. And the, I almost said NX, the Switch is what they wanted the Wii U to be, which is really cool, because that's what I wanted the Wii U to be too. I want to be able to like take the gamepad around. I remember, like, on the first day of school, I brought the gamepad with me, and I was like, hey guys, check this out, and I turned it on, and it didn't work. So, yeah. I should say the first day of school after winter break when I got it for Christmas. But anyways, next I want to talk about Skyrim, which apparently Skyrim isn't actually confirmed to be on the Switch, but they use Skyrim footage in it because Bethesda made a deal with them. But they still said Bethesda is looking to work with Nintendo on NX Switch games. I keep wanting to call it the NX because that sounds. I've been saying it for so long. It feels weird to say something else now. Bethesda is on the list of participating developers who are working on NX games, so that could well mean that the remake of Skyrim will also come out on the NX, which on its own is awesome because Skyrim. Like mobile Skyrim, that's awesome, because I love Skyrim, but also this means that big third-party developers like Bethesda want to work with Nintendo. I don't think there's ever been a Bethesda game, well, like, I'm sure there's been Bethesda games for Nintendo consoles. I mean, they've been a developer for years now, but there's never been like a major Bethesda, like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Fallout game on a Nintendo console. This is a big deal. So yeah, this automatically makes the Switch better than the Wii U, because nobody friggin' wanted to develop for the Wii U. But yeah, so that's cool. These are my hopes and predictions for the Switch. Just like, these are all gauged off of what I saw in the trailer, kind of like what I want to see in it, and probably what I hope to see. Well, yeah, that's what hopes are. Okay, anyways. First of all, I like that they have more controller options, because they have like, you can hook the thing, like, I mean, there's two little controllers, and you can hook them onto the tablet, you can hook them onto the controller, you can use them like a Wii Remote and Nunchuck, or you and your friend can use one of them for like Mario Kart or something. So that's cool. There's also the Pro Controller, which I really like, because, I like the Wii U Pro Controller, which I actually really hope the Wii U Pro Controller is compatible with the Switch, because that'd be kind of cool. But I don't think it will be. If it is, that's really cool, because, I don't know, it means I don't have to buy another controller. But I do hope there's more controller options, because just those little, what do you call them? What are they called? The Joy-Con controllers? Those little node things? Those are cool, but I think, like, there should be more controller options than just that. Another thing that I'm kind of hoping for are some form of customization. The new 3DS, which I actually just got, has swappable faceplates. And if you look at, I don't think they showed the back of the tablet part. So that could very well have swappable faceplates. And also, like, the little dock thing for the controllers, it had like a big square thing in the middle. So you could very well take that, like the faceplate of that off and replace it with like a Mario faceplate or something. Even the controllers themselves, you could take off the faceplates of those and put new faceplates onto them. That could be a good, way to customize it. I think that was a main selling point for the new 3DS, which that's why I bought it at least. More third-party options would be cool as well. A lot of consoles nowadays have like third-party controllers or third-party controllers or like third-party accessories and stuff like that. So having, I hope there's third-party support for the third-party hardware support for the NX, the Switch. Sorry, like maybe I don't know. I feel like those little the Joy-Cons have the potential to get lost real easily. So, lost or broken. So I hope there's like a third-party option for new Joy-Cons or something like that. That'd be interesting. I didn't see a touchscreen on the tablet part. Now I know that's not a main selling feature, but it kind of looks more like an iPad than it does the Wii U gamepad. So I would assume that maybe there's some sort of touch feature. I mean, it has Breath of the Wild on it, so I assume it's going to have some sort of touch feature, because I think Breath of the Wild on the Wii U also has a touch feature. So, yeah, that's not really a hope, but it's kind of a prediction. Another prediction, Amiibo support. This is almost guaranteed. Why would they, keep supporting Amiibos and keep making more Amiibos if they're just going to cancel the Wii U line and not have Amiibo support on the on the Switch? I almost called it the NX again. I mean, they still have support for it on the 3DS and stuff, but I think Amiibo support would be pretty big, a pretty big selling point for the Switch as well. And I was also thinking, like, where would the little Amiibo touchpad be? Because on the Wii U, it's on like the corner of the controller, and then on the 3DS, or the new 3DS at least, it's on the screen. So what I think is, for the Switch, it's either going to be, or it's probably going to be both. It's probably going to be on the touchscreen module itself, and also on the little the controller dock. Like, there's a big square part there. That's probably where the Amiibo touchpad's going to be when you're playing at home. Like, if you're on the go, it's probably going to be on the. It's probably going to be both, honestly. But those are where I think it's going to be. They showed off a couple games there. I already talked about Skyrim. It may or may not be going on there. Apparently there's an NBA game as well. I don't really care about sports games, but apparently that's not going to be on it either. That was just, a demo thing that they had. Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game, looks amazing. I've already seen it before. It's coming to the Wii U first. It looks awesome. We already know about it. They showed off 3 entirely new games, though. They showed off a 3D Mario game that we've never seen before. And we've seen 3D Mario before, but we've never seen a new, like, that 3D Mario before. I'm still hoping it's Mario Galaxy 3, but it's probably, Super Mario 3D... Oh, what about Super Mario 3D Galaxy? That'd be neat. Because they did, Land, World, next step would be Galaxy. I don't know. Yeah, but that's just a thought. Next, they showed off Splatoon, but it looked like it was either an enhanced port or an entirely new sequel. Because at first it just looked like regular Splatoon, and then I realized, wait a minute, that's a new map they're playing on, and those are switched hairstyles. I remember, a little while ago, I didn't actually talk about it, but I predicted that the next Splatoon game will have a bigger focus on customization, and I really hope I'm right, because that would be awesome. Next, they showed a new Mario Kart, and it looks basically like Mario Kart 8, but it looks like a new mechanic where there's like 2 items you can hold, and also a new character in the form of King Boo, who wasn't in Mario Kart 8. So I'm assuming this is either Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart Switch. I think it might be Mario Kart Switch, because you can you'll be able to switch between 2 items. So that'd be a good little tie-in thing, Mario Kart Switch. That'd be neat. And also, like there was a Mario Kart DS and a Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart Switch, it still fits in the naming convention. Or it could be called Mario Kart 9 like they did for the 3DS and Wii U. So these are just some games that I hope will be ported. First of all, definitely Skyrim. I think I already said that it showed up in the trailer, but it hasn't been confirmed the game will actually be on the console, which that would be kind of stupid because that's kind of false advertising. So I'm assuming Skyrim will be on the NX, which would be awesome. So I can sell Skyrim on my Xbox and, you know, upgrade to the... I called it the NX again, didn't I? The Switch. It'll be the... It's coming to the Switch, I should say. Okay. Now, I have been playing a lot of Overwatch recently, so I kind of hope that Overwatch gets ported. It probably won't, but if they want a strong, like, first-person game, like, because they kind of brought out Zombie U for the Wii U, so they obviously want to, like, show that they can handle first-person games. I think, honestly, I think Overwatch is kind of perfect for Nintendo, just because, like, you know, the characters are all bright and colorful, not really your typical FPS sort of thing. Well, you know, bright and colorful besides Reaper. But, I don't know, it looks like it could be on Nintendo. And also, this would probably come with Overwatch Amiibo, which I really want. So that's just a personal thing. All these games are personal things. They may or may not be plausible, and they may or may not be, you know, highly wanted, but these are the games that I want. Next, another game I hope gets ported is Smash Brothers. What I hope happens with Smash Brothers is it's the same game as the Wii U version and the 3DS version. It's both of them combined. Like, it has the graphics of the Wii U version, probably better because it's the new console, but all the stages from both versions. That'd be awesome. Because I really want to see Magicant in HD. That'd be amazing. Also, along with that, I kind of hope there's more characters. You could add the Ice Climbers to it, because that was a big problem, was they worked on the Wii U version, but they didn't work on the 3DS version. So if they put it to the Switch, then they could put the Ice Climbers in, no problem. Also, I really hope to see the return of Snake and Wolf as well, because that was a big deal that they were cut out of Smash 4 for no reason. And if they're doing at least one new character, one brand new character who's never been in Smash Bros. Before, I'd have to say the Inkling from Splatoon. I don't know, it just makes sense. Next, and I'm sure a couple of you were expecting this, Soul Calibur 5. Now, if you know my channel, you know I like to play Soul Calibur 5, but that's not the only reason I want it for the Switch. I almost said NX again, but another reason I want it for the Switch is because, if you recall, Soul Calibur 2 had a guest character for the GameCube version, and that guest character was Link. Now, if they ported Soul Calibur 5 to the Switch, they could add Link again. That would be awesome. But yeah, I love Soul Calibur, so seeing another Soul Calibur game for even if it's not Soul Calibur 5, but seeing another Soul Calibur game for, like, even just not just for a Nintendo console, but just a new Soul Calibur game would be awesome, because I've been a big fan of it ever since pretty much Soul Calibur 3. I think I played that at friends' houses, but yeah, I've been a big fan of the series ever since then, so it'd be cool to see it again. And next, I know I'm definitely going to get a lot of hate for this, and also a lot of love for this, but Five Nights at Freddy's and Undertale would be awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a complete trash fanboy of both those series. Five Nights at Freddy's is, well, it was developed for mobile consoles. It was developed using ClickTeam Fusion, I believe, and that is a program for developing games for mobile devices, like phones and tablets. And the Switch is technically part tablet, so it'd be pretty easy to migrate. As for Undertale, I don't think it makes sense to port it to anything that isn't a Nintendo console, seeing as it was, you know, inspired directly by Earthbound. That might just be the fanboy in me, you know, because I love Nintendo and I love Undertale. Really, I just like to see Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's come to consoles, and because I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I just want to see them to come to Nintendo consoles. So, yeah. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch. I like it. I'm definitely going to get it. Probably not when it comes out, because I don't really have a lot of money right now, but I will definitely be picking it up at some point. And I'm really looking forward to it. So until then, I will see you on the next episode of, you know what? Yeah, I'm calling it Taco Talks. I'll see you on the next episode of Taco Talks. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.